Department of Veterans Affairs and other state leaders visiting Dovetail Landing in Lincoln today.
They're checking on the progress there and also showing their support. Our East Alabama Reggie Kyle was there for the visit and joins us now live.
Morgan, Alabama Department of Veteran Affairs Commissioner Kent Davis says it's his duty to make sure veterans in the state of Alabama have every resource they need.
That's what we want to be here at Dovetail, a recovery zone for our veterans who are, in fact, precious cargo.
The Alabama Department of Veteran Affairs and the Dovetail Landing project have partnered to provide veterans with all the tools and resources to combat any issues they may have.
As they leave the military or are a veteran and still in active duty or seeing a need for recovery or a return to their family, then we want to be able to help do that through a number of therapeutic programs.
Dovetail leaders calling it a reverse boot camp for our veterans returning home. Commissioner Davis says these type of visits are necessary to ensure veterans are being cared for.
It's important that all of our partners understand where do they fit into the big scheme of assisting veterans in that public-private partnership. So this was a great exchange of information. We learned a little bit about Dovetail Landing. We already knew quite a bit about them. They are kind of the epitome of that tip of the spear approach out in the community doing real work for veterans.
With a high death by suicide rate for veterans in the state, Commissioner Davis says it's about finding the right partnership.
Unfortunately, there is a little bit of a stigma, especially with veterans, in reaching out for assistance. It should not be that way. But it's about that partnership and matching up the veteran who might have a special need with the assets that are out there, and hopefully in the future expanding those assets to help veterans.
Now, Robert Holmes says even though the Dovetail facilities are not completed, they're up and running and they will help any veteran in the state of Alabama. Reggie Kyle, WBRC, Fox 6 News, on your side.